Today I'm going to show you how to create group discussion topics within Canvas. First, we're going to launch our course. Then you're going to select Discussions. Here you can see that I have no pinned discussion, so I'm going to go ahead and add discussion. I'm going to go ahead and give my topic a title. In this case, I would like a discussion for every single week. Here in the content editor, you can add some requirements. I've gone ahead and added what I would like. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, and here you can see some options for the discussion. You can choose whether or not you want your students to be able to post anonymously. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and keep that off. You can also allow people to reply to each other's threads. In this case, I'm going to select this option, which is participants must respond to the topic before viewing other replies. This way, students can't just copy off of one another. They have to come up with something before they can see. And then I'm going to go ahead and select that this is a group discussion. Oh, and I also want it to be graded. When we go to a group discussion, I'm going to go ahead and assign it a group. Now, I've already created groups in a previous tutorial, so I'm going to go ahead and select my discussion groups category. If you didn't have a group, you could just go ahead and select new group category and create it right then and there. And then there's some other settings that you can play around with as well. In this case, I'm going to keep the grade as points, and I am going ahead and going to keep it as an assignment. You can also give your students the option to do peer reviews. In this case, you can assign them automatically or you can assign them yourself. I'm going to go ahead and automatically assign it. So this says that my students need to review one other person, and I'm going to let Canvas automatically assign that. So you can give it a due date. If not, it'll just use the due date of the assignment in general. And then you scroll down to the assignment settings. Then I'm going to scroll down to assignment settings, and I'm going to go ahead and assign it to everyone in this section. I'm going to give it a quick due date. And then I'm going to hit save. All right, so as you can see, I see my week 1 discussion. I can also see my group discussion. So I can go ahead as the teacher and click on group 1 and see what's being discussed. And then I can also click on group 2. And you can see here as well that the title of it changes depending on what group I'm in. As a student, they'll be specifically assigned to that group. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and go back. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick quality check. I'm going to view this as a student. So let's pretend that I'm a student and I'm on my home page. I can see there's my discussions to the left. I can see that there's a to-do area to the right. But I'm going to go ahead and click on discussions. I'm going to select week 1 discussion. And here I am. And then I am able to reply. And that's how you create group discussion topics in Canvas.